Yo YouTube, what's going on? It's HIGHMMA, and today we are here to discuss the events of UFC 317, more specifically the events of the main event. That's pretty much all I'm going to be talking about today. Ilia Topuria just knocked out Charles Oliveira in round 1, bro. I've been saying this shit would happen for months, and even though I've not been too consistent on YouTube recently, I just had to come on here to make a video about this shit. That was fucking insane. The power of Ilia Topuria is fucking unmatched, and this guy is an insane problem at lightweight, an even bigger one than I thought he would be. Bro, I knew his power was still going to be, very dangerous, but I didn't know it was going to translate up to lightweight that fucking well. I mean, bro, that two-piece on Oliveira was just clean as fuck, but he put him out cold, bro. No follow-ups were even necessary. When Islam finished Oliveira, he had to drop him and submit him. Topuria just put him to fucking sleep, bro. All I'ma say, Islam was definitely ducking Ilia, and we know that shit for sure now. Islam does not want that kind of problem with Ilia Topuria, unless he was to get finished like he did against fucking... Bro, I can't even remember the guy's name. I'm just losing my mind right now over how insane that fucking finish was, bro. But one thing is for certain, now that whole narrative that Ilia wasn't going to survive at lightweight, or Islam would just make easy work of him, or he's too small for the division, all of those fucking conversations are over now. Let's stop hearing that bullshit, because honestly, I think Ilia Topuria is Islam's biggest challenge right now, and I don't think Islam can beat him. With that sort of power and that kind of accuracy, look at how open Islam can leave himself sometimes. This guy was going to war with, DP. I just think Topuria would catch him and sleep him. Topuria wasn't even having grappling issues with Oliveira. Think about that, bro. The other day I made a video talking about how Arman Tsarukyan could have a grappling threat against Ilia Topuria, and now I'm even questioning that video, because I'm like, dude, is Ilia not just gonna chin him before it even gets to that stage? Man, I know that Oliveira is kind of chinny, and he's taken a lot of battle damage over the years, and he's not exactly in his prime anymore. But Ilia Topuria just took one of the greatest lightweights of all time and just made easy fucking work of him, bro. The same way that he made easy work of Volk and easy work of Holloway. I don't see anyone that poses him a threat that actually makes him work anywhere in the UFC right now. I don't think that Makhachev is going to come back down to fight him. I think Makhachev knows that that is the wrong move. Ilia is just... He reminds me of McGregor. This guy's just a phenom. It's just bro, it's not even fair. Ilia Topuria is not fair. He is hacking, bro. After the fight, they brought in Paddy the Baddy to face off with Ilia Topuria to try and set up a future matchup. I mean, I can see why they're going in this direction. It's a big money fight. Everyone wants to see Paddy versus Ilia. They have for a couple years now, since the whole, hotel incident and shit. But I really don't feel like this is the next fight to make. I feel like they should do Arman versus Ilia, because I feel like Arman is the highest skilled fighter at lightweight and does pose the biggest threat to Ilia. But after watching that Oliveira fight, I feel like the threat that he poses is just so much smaller than we really thought. Because, bro, I was out here thinking Arman could even, be okay in the striking with Ilia. Maybe Ilia's not as powerful at lightweight. Maybe Arman's going to be able to hold some shots. No, he fucking cannot, bro. No one can hold shots off of Ilia Topuria. Not even Paddy the Baddy. As much as he wants to say that he can't be knocked out, that simply isn't the case. Look at that two-piece that just landed on Oliveira, bro. Is he even awake yet? Bro might still be asleep over there. You might have to go get him. Ilia put this guy to sleep bad, bro. I'm sorry that my technical breakdown isn't necessarily there today. I am just still in fucking awe of what I've just seen, bro. It almost seems laughable to say that Paddy the Baddy would be going in there. The same dude who lost to Jared Gordon, who's about to go in there against Ilia Topuria, riding on a 3 KO streak against 3 of the fucking best fighters of our era. It is just insane. And also, I know that I'm not using the right words in my sentences at all. You just gotta hear this shit out, man. It's just fucking crazy. But you guys comment down below who you want to see Ilia fight next, because realistically, it's gonna be either Arman Tsarukyan, Paddy the Baddy, or Gaethje. Hopefully not Gaethje, although Topuria has already said that he wants Gaethje on his resume, and it makes sense for him to strive for that fight because he can get Gaethje on his resume before Gaethje is too washed to be a respectable name. But I mean, we all know that Ilya's just going to KO him if it comes to that and send Gaethje on his way to retirement. I mean, Gaethje literally said if he doesn't get a title shot, he's going to retire. So it shows that his heart isn't really with the sport anymore, and he just wants that last title shot as like a chance to maybe get the belt. But it's just a maybe because, you know, Gaethje knows as well as all of us that to try and take that belt off of Ilia Topuria is like trying to defy God, bro. This shit's just impossible. However, a point I will make about the Gaethje matchup is Gaethje brings more eyes than I think Arman would or a Paddy would right now. I know that Paddy seems like a massive superstar, but in the grand scheme of things, he isn't necessarily like a super built-up fighter. Like, it's not like he has tons of wins over tons of like ranked competition. Like, yeah, he beat Chandler, but Chandler that was already washed at that point. Gaethje is a respected UFC fighter, a crafty vet, just beat Fiziev, who's like still really fucking good in his prime. So it goes to show that like he's still out here delivering UFC top of the ranking worthy performances, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, Topuria is literally the biggest superstar in the UFC right now. Like, this is the closest thing we've had to McGregor since he left. And I don't say that lightly. I really think that Ilia Topuria is the closest thing to Conor McGregor we will get for a long, long time. Look at the way that he's just coming, seemingly out of nowhere, just finishing everyone left, right, and center, taking belts like it's no one's business, and even sending shots up to welterweight. Like, bro's made teases about going to welterweight, same way that Conor McGregor was doing the same shit. And then Conor McGregor went and won the lightweight belt after being at welterweight. Like, it is just insane, the versatility of the two of them, and how similar they are personality-wise as well. Because I really feel like Ilia is on a Conor-like path, but something tells me that Ilia is going to find way, way more greatness in his career. I don't see him becoming sucked into the party lifestyle like Conor did. And I don't see the money corrupting Topuria's mind because he's already got plenty of it and he's still fucking locked in. But with all that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video here. Not too much to say today. I just wanted to come on here and just give you all my raw reaction to the Topuria KO. I'm just still so fucking surprised there will be a better, more well put together breakdown on the whole card in the next couple days. I just wanted to come on and make a little bit of a video today. Not a bit of a video. See, this is what I'm saying, man. I've not slept at all. I'm a European UFC fan. You know how this shit is for us. We get no sleep. But I'm still out here pushing content for the fans. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a nice day, evening, night, whatever the fuck you're doing. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.